walnuts. The second darkest one is the most popular. Alrighty, another great solution from StoreSmith. It's a set of 2 of these large collapsible storage bins, and I love these. Oh, and you're getting these fantastic vacuum sealed bags. You're getting 6 vacuum bags. So if you've got stuff, blankets and bedding and things like that, pillows, they take up tons of space. You can compress them, pop them into your storage bins, but these are so attractive, you don't have to feel like, time to put it all up in the attic. If you need to keep it out, that's fine, because you can see what's in. You can see what's inside. This is a hook and loop closure connection. You've got the ability to actually access what's inside without even having to open the lid if you wanted to do it that way, or keep access to it. Gosh, this might be a good little place for a kitty litter box. Thinking outside the box here. But what I do love is that this is a full system, 2 separate individual and large sizes. You can see we've got the small or large available. Both are options. I'll show you what the small looks like as opposed to the large. The item is the same, 99028. And then the colors, we've got the coral polka dot down there. We've got the flamingo palm. We have gray. We have it in lilac, we have navy, or we have the teal leopard right over there. So these are fun. I'm gonna go through, the same colors on the smaller version. I'm just gonna let you know the size. Well, Rebecca, what is the real difference in size for the small to the large?
The small to the large is really substantial. So what I really love to say for the large items, your towels, your blankets, you'd love to go to the large size here. And you can see you could really maximize the space as well if you're using your compression bags here. One of the things I really love to point out is compression bags. They're a tried and true tool. So if you know somebody who just seems to have their act together, who seems to be organized, I guarantee you they have compression bags, because they save up to 75% more space. And you're getting 6 of these compression bags. So inside here, I have 5 compression bags. I've got about 30 towels in this one box that you see. And each of these bins is going to hold 44 pounds, 44 pounds, 44 pounds, or if you have the small, 44 pounds, 44 pounds. It doesn't matter the size. Why? Because they all have the same magic, which happens to be, and I'm gonna open this up, which happens to be the steel frame that is inside. So as I open this up, I'm gonna show you the steel frame. That's it, that's where the magic happens. That's what allows you to stack and store 44 pounds. You're gonna open it up and you put that steel frame into place. That's all I had to do. Boom. In 2 seconds, it went from flat to ready to start to store all of your clothes, your sweaters, your towels, your blankets, your bedding, all of those huge things that take up a lot of space. Why do they take up space? Air. So one of the things I like to show, Callie, is I have some sweaters in here, and I want to show how compression bags work. So you zip it shut, and once you zip it shut, you take any one of your vacuums. You see how fast that went down?
I did.
It's fun. I really like doing this one. And then we have one-way airlock, so that air is going to stay there. The great thing about this is however you put it in, it's gonna stay that way. So when I open it, now I'm gonna open it, it's going to be in the exact same, woof, it just goes right back into the exact same form.
You know what I love about those?
These are the secret.
Yeah, I love that, you know, the stored items like that are compacted, they keep the dirt away, the insects, they keep moisture out, so when you open it up, it's not gonna smell moldy or mildewy, even if you pop these up in an attic. This is another thing, I love changing out my decorative pillows, but they do take a ton of space. My spare bedroom closet is jammed right now with pillows. I mean, for actually to sleep on and for decorative purposes for the holidays. And why not put them in a space? You could probably put twice the amount in each box just by compressing them. And we give you those compression bags, keep that in mind. The other thing that, oh, toys, your kids' toys. Maybe they've outgrown them or maybe, you know, it's time to donate them and you wanna kind of tuck them away for the minute. You can pop them actually even under a bed. There's so much you're gonna love about having the collapsibility, and this is another thing that this company does so well. They come up with these great solutions. Here's the large, and by the way, the difference, 19 by 15 inches, and they're 13 inches in the height. The small is 15 by 11 by 8. So again, those are the size dimensions between the large right here or the small right here. They're all on sale. And so $16.95 gets you not one, but two of these. It's just a matter of which color do you like. We've got the navy, we've got the lilac, here's your gray, we've got the teal leopard, there's the flamingo palm, and then we have the coral polka dot. Another great lesson to teach your kids, Rebecca. And you know, it's funny, my son is now 25 and he is the most organized kid, well, young man, and I'm so proud of him. And I know it's because he watched us kind of be that way, and it is a great life skill. Now we're looking at more practical ideas. Even the pillows that you're not using because maybe it's just, you don't need them as much as you did in the winter. It's hot outside. Oh, this is good too. Even if you don't compress things into these bins, extra shoe storage. This is great video to give us ideas. Love it.
I know, I love it too, and I love the fact, as you're seeing there, that it collapses down to mere inches. You know, we're used to those big plastic bins. You can't see inside. You don't know what's inside. And when you're not using them, they're taking up just as much space. This is how much space you're gonna take up when you're not using these. So really perfect for dorms, assisted livings, even RVs, condos. So I told you the tried and true method of using compression bags, saving up to 75% space. These have become wildly popular with StoreSmith. Here's what people love about it. So first of all, you can see what's inside, right? Unlike those big plastic bins, you can see exactly what's inside, not only from the front, but we also gave you the peekaboo windows on the side, because no two people store alike. Many times we have a more narrow area. Still at a glance, you know exactly what's in there. But you can stack as well, 44 pounds. So you can see I have the heavy towels on top of my other towels. I don't have to move A to get to B. I can open it up, and then I can grab what I need and then put it back just as easily. That's the secret to using everything that you own. That little statistic, we use 20% of our stuff 80% of the time. Why? Because we can't get to it, or we don't want to go through the problem of getting to it. Here, everything's accessible. If this is going to hold your evening bags, you're finally going to get to trade out those purses with ease. If you're going to use it for your favorite sweaters, or maybe your scarves, your belts, you're going to be able to grab what you need in an instant, but also put it back in an instant, which is the secret to staying organized. How many of us, you go through a day and you organize all day long, and then 2 months, 3 months later, it's all a mess again? This is what's going to keep you organized.
Yeah, exactly. I love what you said too. I mean, if you wanted to stack a couple of these and make your own little dresser, you know, for maybe just towels. I don't like having towels out because dust, you know, it's everywhere and it lands, and I like having things put away, and again, free, whether you're using the compression bags for storage or not, keeping it free from dust and dirt and, you know, just the stuff. So I know that these are gonna be great. You're gonna love them. The item is, let's see, 99028. First and only airing all day long as we celebrate